You know that feeling when you check your bank statement and suddenly realize you're paying for Netflix, Canva, ChatGPT, Spotify, some random free trial from 8 months ago, and maybe even a meditation app you opened exactly once? Yeah, subscription creep is real, and honestly, most people don't even cancel subscriptions because the process is annoying, hidden, or takes forever. But today I'm testing an app called Subpilot, and the interesting thing about this app is it doesn't just track your subscriptions, it can actually cancel them for you. And in some cases, even use AI agents to handle the cancellation automatically. So in this video, I'll show you how Subpilot works, what features it offers, the actual cancellation flow, the biggest wow moment inside the app, and whether this thing is genuinely useful or just another finance app trying to look smart. Let's get into it. What is Subpilot? Subpilot is basically an AI-powered subscription management app. The goal is simple: help users discover recurring subscriptions, monitor them, and cancel unwanted services without manually dealing with support teams, hidden settings, or cancellation pages. And honestly, that last part is where things get interesting because most subscription trackers only show your subscriptions. Subpilot actually tries to do the work for you. Core features of Subpilot: 1. Subscription tracking. Subpilot automatically detects recurring subscriptions connected to your bank account or email. So instead of manually adding every service one by one, the app scans for recurring charges and builds a subscription dashboard automatically, which is honestly dangerous for your ego because suddenly you discover how many essential subscriptions you forgot existed. 2. Bank and email connection. You can connect your bank account or your email, and the app scans receipts, renewal confirmations, billing emails, and recurring charges, so it's not relying only on manual input. That makes the setup process much faster compared to traditional budgeting apps. 3. Cancel for you feature. This is the main feature. Instead of opening 14 tabs and trying to find the hidden cancel subscription button that's somehow smaller than a molecule, Subpilot handles the cancellation request on your behalf. You simply choose the subscription and tap cancel for me. That's it. 4. AI agent cancellation. For certain services, Subpilot can use AI agents to speed up the cancellation process automatically. And this is honestly the futuristic part of the platform. Instead of the user negotiating with support or waiting forever, the AI handles interactions behind the scenes. It feels less like a finance app and more like having a digital assistant managing your subscriptions. 5. Refund assistance. Another useful feature is refund assistance. If the app detects a recent charge, Subpilot may help users recover eligible payments while canceling the service. Now, obviously, this depends on the platform and eligibility rules, but even having this built into the workflow is pretty useful. 6. Bill negotiation. Subpilot also offers bill negotiation support for recurring expenses like internet or utility bills. So the app isn't only about cancellations, it's also trying to reduce monthly expenses overall. 7. Smart notifications. The app sends notifications when a cancellation is completed, a task is processed, or savings are detected. And this becomes important later because the notification system creates the biggest wow moment in the app experience. Subpilot demo flow. Step 1. Opening the app. When you open Subpilot, you land on a dashboard showing active subscriptions, potential savings, monthly recurring costs. The interface is pretty straightforward and easy to understand. Even non-technical users should immediately understand what the app does. Step 2. Connect bank account or email next. Users connect either a bank account or their email inbox. This allows Subpilot to automatically scan for subscriptions and recurring payments. And honestly, this is where most users will probably have their first realization moment. Because once the scan finishes, the app suddenly reveals how many subscriptions are quietly draining money every month. Step 3. View detected subscriptions. After scanning, Subpilot displays detected subscriptions with details like service name, monthly cost, renewal timing, and this creates clarity instantly. You stop guessing where your money goes. You can actually see it. The main action: canceling a subscription. Now let's talk about the most important part: the cancellation flow. Inside the app, users select a subscription and tap Cancel for me. That's the core experience. And depending on the service, there are different cancellation methods. For example, some subscriptions may follow a standard cancellation workflow, others may use AI assisted automation for faster processing. The important thing is, the user doesn't have to manually deal with support systems themselves, and that convenience is the biggest selling point of Subpilot, the big wow moment. Now, this is the part reviewers should really focus on because honestly, it's the emotional payoff of the entire app. The wow moment happens after the cancellation request. Here's what happens. Subpilot processes the cancellation in the background. The AI agent or standard workflow completes the task. The user receives a push notification confirming the cancellation, and once the user reopens the app, they see updated subscription lists, savings confirmation, cancellation, success banners, potential refund information, and psychologically, this is very satisfying because the user feels like real financial work got completed without them needing to battle customer support pages for 45 minutes. This is the part that makes the app feel genuinely useful instead of just informative. What I like about Subpilot: 1. Automation. First, most apps track subscriptions. Subpilot actually tries to solve the problem. That's a major difference. 2. Easy user experience. The flow is simple. Connect, detect, cancel. No complicated setup. No finance degree required. No Excel spreadsheet nightmares. 3. AI integration makes sense. Here, a lot of apps randomly throw AI into their marketing these days, but in this case, AI actually fits the use case naturally. Automating repetitive cancellation tasks genuinely makes sense. 4. Financial awareness. Even if users never cancel anything, the visibility alone can help reduce unnecessary spending. Sometimes seeing you spend $173 monthly on subscriptions is enough emotional damage already. Things users should consider. Now, of course, there are a few things users should keep in mind. First, connecting financial accounts or email access always requires trust. So users should review the platform's security and privacy policies before connecting sensitive accounts. Second, not every service may support instant AI cancellation workflows. Some subscriptions may still require manual processing time depending on the provider. And third, refund success can vary depending on billing cycles and platform policies. So users should treat refund assistance as a bonus feature, not a guaranteed outcome. Final verdict. Overall, I think Subpilot is solving a very real modern problem. Subscription fatigue is everywhere now. People sign up for services constantly and forget about them just as fast. What makes Subpilot interesting is that it goes beyond tracking and focuses heavily on automation. The Cancel for Me experience combined with AI-assisted workflows gives the app a genuinely modern feel. And honestly, the post-cancellation experience is probably the strongest part of the platform because users immediately see the financial impact. If you constantly deal with recurring subscriptions, free trials, or hidden monthly charges, Subpilot is definitely an app worth checking out. So yeah, that was my review of Subpilot. Let me know in the comments. What's the most useless subscription you accidentally kept paying for? I already know some of you are funding abandoned gym memberships right now. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description. And I'll see you in the next one.